जे ते पळय आतां 21 एका हावज नंबराचेर बायफोकेट केले 21 हावज नंबर बायफोकेट केले. कितें प्लॅन आहा दिसता तुमकां हितून?
The plan is clear. Those companies which are of non-Goans, they want to, through the IP Investment Promotion Board, which supersedes everything, which apparently do not require any permission. Earlier also I had that. So they will put up residential complexes over there, saying that the structures existed, as the numbers have already been fraudulently given to show that the structures existed. Plus they will put up some thatched roof and it is the same story. Maybe they have gained confidence after that bungalow has not yet been demolished. So this will now set a precedent for others to form companies and to or if they have formed the companies to illegally put survey numbers for structures which are not existing and show that they existed by putting up some coconut or shell or taking up some Google images to show that structures existed. And also they will show that if the CRZ, they were there before 1991. So if they say that they are before 19th February 1991, again they can get away with murder. Okay, so this is all this whole game. And here I feel the Bakshi, Gupta, Sharmas, Verma, they are all together. They come together, they approach the government, they approach the IPB, and they do this. And plus they don't care about ASI or state archaeology, because we have met the state archaeology, we have also made ASI. They were means it looked as if they are toothless vis-a-vis the investment promotion board. Okay, so this is the whole game. Now they have understood, taking the old Goa illegal bungalow as an example, that this has already set a precedent, that this will now continue
So they
all
feel
over Goa.
So they feel that they can get away with it, just like this.
Yes,
old Goa
they have got away with it. In the case of old Goa, that the bungalow is still standing, they have already got away with it. Now the same thing they want to get away with the remaining. So this will translate not only in old Goa, it will go to various areas from Pedne to Kanakon. In fact, I remember once we had gone to Pedne, and on the banks of Shapara river, some illegal residential like a bungalows were constructed by one fashion designer from Delhi. And through Vendel we had contacted him and all that, and the bungalow is still standing. So there was already CRZ violation, and they had shown that time that that bungalow existed
prior to 1990.
before 19th February 1991. So here again the same thing will be shown. What is that? They will just put a thatch.
So in light of all this, how important do you think is the master plan forward?
In the light of this, the most important thing is master plan. See, we have been asking through our Goa Heritage Temple for several years. We have been asking that master plan should be put in place. Okay, heritage regulation should be put in place. Regulated area is there, but the regulated area is being flouted. So even if there is a little space outside the regulated area, that is used, to construct. So it is, and what happens in the case of old Goa especially, it's very sensitive. Like you have ASI, you have state archaeology, and so there is like very thin line, in between. If you go to see the entire area, and plus 1 kilometer, actually as per the UNESCO, you cannot do anything. But still it is being flouted. But apart from ASI and state regulated area, there are non-protected monuments. The moat is there. If you see the Ark of Conception, there is a moat around it. There was a Gaunari fort. The fort wall was there. There is a Dhaunji where the Maide Dev original statue. So there is a lot. Karamboli, there is a Ark.
Yeah.
Okay. So there are a lot of these things. Okay. So now what is happening is, because of the IPB, because of all this, you give numbers and this. So this is the game. This is the plan. So this is the plan. So now Panchayat, I do not know why this is not being looked upon. I feel everything.
And also it feels as if this particular panchayat is not that in a hurry to act, because it's been.
Panchayats have never been in a hurry to act, especially in the case of old Goa. They have never were in a hurry. Okay, so there is some kind of
hidden agenda.
There is always there is a lot of these things which is happening. But in the case of Sakari Fort and all, that time we met the deputy collector and all, the collector also helped us. So that those 40 shops, they could be moved. Now the fort will be conserve. But in the old Goa, in the case of old Goa, it is not happening at all. There is church actually, there is state archaeology, there is ASI, there is Panchayat, there are so many bodies over there, so many agencies are there, plus Heritage Conservation Committee is there. In spite of all this, this is being, it's all manipulated. Now the latest technique is that in the light of the old Goa bungalow, they have got the catch.
They have found out a way.
They have found out a way. Now they have found this is the number. ते कितेंच ना ते स्ट्रक्चर दाखोवपाचें चुडीत तरी दाखोवपाचें एक ओवरनाइट they can put up some small structure also and they will show that structure existed. When the structure existed? On 18 February 1991 structure existed. So lot of these things they have already found, and so this is the problem. So what I feel is, I feel earlier also we have come together several times, so many times, but again there should be no divisions amongst us.
Among the groups,
everyone should come together, and I don't know what is the way out of massive agitation for old Goa. I mean, the whole of Goa comes on the feast day, na? So why would not?
Why cannot come now?
On
these issues
to protect these, because otherwise it will be long. Because we have met the state archaeology authority, we have met also ASI officer. They were almost. I mean, it looked as if they are helpless. So this is what is happening. This is the latest thing. Even moving court doesn't solve the problem now, looks like.